up guys? Ashley Elizabeth here with AHM Artistry, and now that I've had this Sigma CHROMA GLOW palette for about, I would say a little bit over a month, I wanted to give you my overall review, thoughts and opinions, as well as show you a quick little demo of applying it and some swatches. Highlight swatches are a little bit challenging on camera, it doesn't always pick it up, but I work with what I got here. So my first impressions of this palette when I saw it being reviewed and I saw pictures of it is I thought the palette itself might be a little too dark for me. The three colors right in this section look like it would be too dark, and I didn't really see anybody with light skin tone playing with it except as eyeshadow. So I was like, I don't know, you know, only 3 light shades, they're really big pans, and I'm not quite sure. But my local Planet Beauty, which is a California beauty boutique, they actually had these in store, so I was able to swatch it, and love it for swatch. Hello, I first went right into this one, and let me tell you, I was freaking stoked. It is like a beautiful turquoise rock shifting, kind of reminds me of those like moon rocks. So since I saw that it would easily go with my skin tone and be okay, this is the only one that I use more of like an eyeshadow thing or a blush topper. I was hooked. I almost got it, but it was right before Christmas and I had already asked for the Jeffree store highlighting palette, which I reviewed and I love as well. But my husband was shopping with me when I saw this, and he let my sister know that is what I wanted for Christmas. So thank you. Shout out to my sister Gabs who got this for me, and I am obsessed with it. And when we were in stores, my husband was like, I thought you wanted the Jeffree Star one. I was like, oh, I so still want that, but this one is different. The tones are totally different, the shades are different, and I use them for different makeup looks depending on the day and the theme that I'm going with, obviously. Now the difference, because I just reviewed the other one about a few weeks ago, I'll tell you the difference I feel in this one. The Sigma CHROMA GLOW palette is very finely milled. They're so silky soft to the touch. They're not wet feeling at all, so don't get me wrong, but they are super duper duper silky, and they are definitely duochrome. This is from, by the way, I did my swatches and little mini preview of like how to apply this morning, so about 8 hours ago, and my glow is still freaking popping. Still gives that really, it's so finely milled that I have more of that soft wet look. But yeah, the quality, the texture are just a dream. Now this compared to the Jeffree Star palette, if you have that for reference, the Jeffree Star Platinum Ice palette is more gritty. It almost has more powdery feel, and you can see it more textured on the skin. It's still gorgeous, it's still beautiful, and I love it, but this one is more smooth, silky, and seamless. And like I said, like a wet look. So very different. The colors are more in the warm tone family, and you guys, with my purple hair, you know I love this purple shade one. It is so pretty. So I'll go through really quickly, show you my somewhat swatches, and show you myself applying them right onto the skin with a brush, and you can see that it is still super intense. I hope you guys enjoy. As you can see here, Peaceful is more of your subtle, soft look. I can barely get it to pick up on camera. It's really nice, pretty, more angelic, just like a touch of glow. Ambrosia is a really pretty, pinky, kind of like that rose gold pink, but it almost has a silver shift to it. Very interesting, really pretty highlight. Then Zeal, I'm obsessed with, as I already said. Zeal is like a turquoise and red shift. It is crazy. I love it. It's something that I wish the camera could pick up, because when I'm outside or if I just look in the regular mirror, I can totally see this crazy holographic shift, and it blows my mind. Then you have Bedazzled, which is a really pretty like orangey fire shade that works beautiful as an upper cheek highlight. You would think it would be too pigmented, but it's not. It's more of a shift. Lush is much darker for my skin tone, so the darker skin gals out there and guys can definitely work with it and it'll be beautiful. If you're fair like me, I use this as a blush topper and it's freaking beautiful. I love it. And then Felicity is my other favorite. It's a tie between Zeal and Felicity as far as like uniqueness goes. Oh my gosh, I love it. It is just gorgeous. Not too much purple. It is really glowy and really pretty. Here's a quick side-by-side comparison of all the swatches so you can see the differences. I was able to dim down my lights and get it to pick up a little bit better, but as you can see, they're all very different and you can kind of see the shift in it a little bit better. Alright you guys, I hope that you enjoyed and you were able to see a little bit something. You're gonna ask me which one's my favorite, the Jeffree Star or this one. Oh my goodness. Don't ask me, that's hard. I love the formula though of the Sigma CHROMA GLOW. I love it. But the Jeffree Star one is more of like an intense, like glitter almost shimmer. It's not as finely milled. It's a totally different look. It's a totally different look. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys. If you like this, please go down and hit that little subscribe button. I post videos about 2 to 3 times a week, and I now do series videos, which is super duper fun. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Have a great, lovely day.